What's up, family? My name is Dr. Dale, and this is Maximize Monday. So the rule for today, for you to maximize your Monday, your week, your month, your year, your life, is call your parents, all right? Some of you might have one parent, some of you might have no parents. So if you don't have any parents, call whoever that parent figure is. We should all have a parent figure of some sort, right? If you have the one parent, call that one parent. If you got two parents, call your parents, right? That's the rule for today. Call your parents. A lot of times it's very easy for us just to get caught up, and I'll tell you, I'm guilty of this, so I got to check myself every now and then. My brother is great about checking me on this. Is you get so caught up in just doing what we talked about previously in one of the past episodes, going beast mode. You get so caught up in just going. You forget to take a second and call your parents, the people who brought you into this world, who love you. And I tell you, because there's just something about hearing your mom or your dad's voice, and you guys know what I'm talking about. There's something about hearing it that does something to you, rejuvenates you, assuming you're on good terms with your parents, right? Now, sometimes I know not everybody is, and that could do the opposite. But assuming you're on good terms with your parents, that will rejuvenate you, give you a certain level of energy, motivation, right? Throughout the Bible, you'll see over and over, it talks about the wisdom of your parents contributing to your long life, right? So, one of the greatest things that my dad said to me recently was we were out a few months ago or something, and we are just talking about stuff about parenting and me and my kids and such. And he was talking about, for him, parenting is not done yet. He said he's not done being a parent. You still got a parent, right? I'm a grown man, but he's still my dad. He still parents me, right? So for those of you who have parents, call your parents. For those of you who don't have like a biological parent or adopted parent, who's that parent figure in your life? Call that individual. Tell them thank you, first of all. Tell them thank you, but just sit back and get some wisdom from them. Ask them a question, whatever. Sit back and get some wisdom from them, right? This will teach you how to humble yourself and go out and ask for wisdom from people who are more experienced than you at some aspect of life, who love you, right? So to be effective today, I'm going to ask you this morning, pause. My challenge to you is to call your parents, tell them thank you, ask them a question. Just ask them a question. One of the things people ask Dr. Dale, how do you know this, do all this stuff? Man, I've gotten so much wisdom from my parents through my life, it's not even funny. It's crazy, right? I rely on my parents for wisdom, right? Call your parents, get that wisdom. I'm not making this up. This is through the ages. You find it in the Bible about getting wisdom from your parents, right? Some of the most successful people financially, you look at them in this world, wisdom from your parents. Like go look at all these successful, famous people. Go read their books. Steve Jobs will tell you about what his parents did for him, right? Right? Go read all these people's books, the most successful people, right? Barack Obama's got Dreams from My Father. All these individuals will have a section about how important and how much wisdom they got from your parents. So call your parents. You'll be surprised how much you're taking for granted that's impacting your life, and it can make you that much more effective. So to maximize this Monday, I'm challenging you to call your parents, say thank you, and ask them a question of wisdom. Love you guys. Let's maximize Monday.